What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Leo coming to you guys with yet another video. Coming to you guys today with some breaking news coming out of the WWE once again. With the return of with the potential return of an OG pay-per-view later this year. So it has been discussed and pretty much been talked about heavily in the WWE about the return of an OG pay-per-view named Bad Blood. Now, this right here, I think, will be a great move because we don't really know a lot of the pay-per-views that are going to be taking place. We know we're going to get a Saudi show in November. We know we're going to get Survivor Series in November. So after August, we really don't know what pay-per-views we could be getting in the months of September and October. We know we're not getting a pay-per-view in December because they haven't really been doing any pay-per-views in December over the last couple of years or so. So I think this right here will be a great move because I think this right here, I think Bad Blood fits a lot with some of the feuds that we have been seeing. I think if you really think about it, if I'm really being honest, and I think they even talked about not only that, but the potential of one or two Hell in a Cell matches taking place at Bad Blood this year. And if I'm being honest, and I'm looking at the current, landscape of the WWE right now, as far as potential feuds that we could be seeing ended in Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood, I'm already looking at Drew McIntyre and Punk. We know Punk screwed Drew over at Clash of the Castle this past weekend. A lot of people were upset. Drew is going to be really upset when we look at Raw tonight because he is going to be livid. He is going to want a pound of flesh on Punk. He is going to want his hands on Punk and willing to do whatever it takes to do so. So I would believe that we already know that they're probably going to have their first encounter at SummerSlam, and then maybe they'll have another encounter at Bash in Berlin, maybe. And then maybe they can finally finish their feud inside of the Hell in a Cell structure at Bad Blood. If they're doing two matches, if they're doing a men's, I think it only makes sense if they do a women's match as well. And if we're looking at the current landscape of the women's division right now, there's only one feud that I think makes sense for them to finally finish their feud, with it being 2 years in the making inside Hell in a Cell, and that being the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan and a potential returning Rhea Ripley. We know this feud is going to be even better. It's going to elevate even more. It's going to hit a no new level once Rhea Ripley does come back and everything like that. I would have reason to believe she would return at SummerSlam. I know some people have been saying maybe she has a match at SummerSlam. No, I think maybe she has a match. Liv Morgan defends her championship at SummerSlam, and then we see Rhea Ripley make her return then, and then maybe we can build to that match at Bad Blood, and then maybe we can have Liv Morgan win, and then you can have a story where Rhea Ripley's trying to do everything she can to get herself back into title contention, and she does, and this maybe can continue early next year or something like that. Maybe we can see that happen. I do think this is a story that I think a lot of people are getting behind. I think Punk and Drew is a story. I think though right now, if it stands right now, these are like the top two feuds right now in WWE. I know people would say the Bloodline, but I think the Bloodline is kind of more at a standstill right now. But I think once Roman comes back, and I think it's really going to pick up, and I would say that will be part of the top three feuds in the WWE. But as it stands right now, the top two feuds right now in WWE, I would have to say it's Drew and Punk and Liv and Rhea. Those are the top two feuds that are building and building and building to lead to this big crescendo. And I do think these are the two feuds that I think should be part of the Hell in a Cell if they decide to do two Hell in a Cell matches. If it's one, I think it's gonna. If they're doing one Hell in a Cell match, I think it's going to be Drew and Punk. I think that's the match they're going to go with for the Hell in a Cell structure. Liv and Rhea, I think they might just go with a different stipulation, maybe the Extreme Rules type match or something like that. Because I feel like they're going to have a stipulation regardless when they do have of their potential encounter and stuff like that. So, but yeah, comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys think about the potential return of Bad Blood later this year in October? Are you guys excited for Bad Blood to return? What more pay-per-views would you like to see return outside of Bad Blood? Would you guys like to see Judgment Day return? I know a lot of people been wanting to see that, myself included. So what OG pay-per-views would you like to see return? Let me know down in the comment section down below. What matches would you like to see happen if they do Bad Blood this year? Do you think they're gonna do one Hell in a Cell match or two Hell in a Cell matches and stuff like that? Leave all down in the comment section down below. We're on the road to 250 subscribers, but the ultimate goal is 10K. Once we do hit 10K, I will be doing a giveaway where one of you lucky fans will have the opportunity to win a WWE Championship from WWE Shop. So you have the opportunity to start your collection, add to your collection, whatever the case may be. Go subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. You can always change your mind in the future, but why would you want to do that? I'm pretty much trying to give you guys daily wrestling content. Pretty much super cake that like button helps my channel get pushed across the platform so more people can see what I'm doing over here on YouTube. Super kick that like button. Superman Punch, I'm sorry, Superman Punch, that post notification bell, so every time I post a new video, whether it's a reaction video, rant video, live stream, any type of video, you could be in the loop of things when I do drop a video, and spear the subscribe button. It takes 3 seconds out of the day to do those 3 things for me, so please go do so. It helps on the progression of my channel, so please go do those things. I very much appreciate it. But I hope everybody has a great day, a great week. I'll see you guys in the next video.